I want to talk about the power of the bulge. As a man, as a heterosexual man with a penis attached to your body, I don't think you quite understand the power of what you have between your legs. Most men don't understand the power of the bulge. They don't see themselves as sexual as women see them. Think about it like this. The way you see a woman, if you're a man watching this, if you're a heterosexual cisgendered man watching this video, the things that you look for on a woman, the body parts that catch your eye, where your eyes tend to roam and wander, the ways in which you are attracted to a heterosexual woman, or any woman for that matter, heterosexual cisgendered women are looking at you for those exact same reasons. And what are those things that you're looking at as a man? What are you looking at? The bulge, the curves, the sheen, the smoothness, the whiteness of the teeth. You're looking at the curves of a woman. So what do you think a woman is looking for on you? The curves, the bulges, the sheen, the skin, the teeth, and the bulge you have between your legs. It's summer coming up. It's going to get warm. Everybody's going to be wearing their bathing suits and their bikinis. And I can guarantee you that the power of the bulge is something you need to become aware of. Women are looking between your legs as a man. They just are. If you have a lingam that attracts attention from women, then guarantee that if you're quick enough to catch it, because you got to be quick, I'm not going to lie. Women are so much faster at peaking than men. I mean, all this shit right here, all this is looking around, all this stuff right here, all this stuff they do, it's a distraction. Pay close attention. Focus. Be in the moment. If you feel somewhat of an energy towards a woman, if you walk into a room and a woman is looking in your direction, she starts looking around at the floor, she starts digging in her purse, she starts playing with her hair, trying to get a peripheral view of you, she's probably trying to get a peek. Men see the difference between men and women is men, we stare. We walk into a room, we see something, we stare right at it. We want to take in every single piece of information. But women are a lot more subtle. Their peripheral vision is a lot faster, is a lot better. Their eyesight is a lot better than men's. Women gather information by looking at things quickly, by looking fast. It doesn't seem like I'm looking at the camera, but these little movements right here is all a woman needs to check out the bulge. I'm telling you. How do you know the difference between a female dog and a male dog? What's the one thing that every single person probably looks for? You look between their legs to see if there are balls and a penis. That is the easiest way to differentiate between a male and a female dog. Penis and balls, testicles, protruding fucking genitals. Or if you see a row of nipples down the stomach, probably a female, right? You look for breast or you look for penis and balls. It's that simple. And don't get it twisted, we're animals just like the rest. So what kinds of things do you think women are going to be looking for to see if a man is a man? They're going to look between his legs. Because I don't know about you, but when I walk around in society, I don't see a bunch of bulges anymore. Men are so comfortable tucking their penises and their balls under, wearing these tight ass underwear that you can't see any remnant of where their penis should be bulging from. Men cover up their bulges with the clothes they wear, and secondly, a lot of men just don't have the size penis or don't wear the types of clothes that accentuates their bulge. So either their shit just doesn't bulge because they might be on the lower than average side, or they got on some tight ass clothes or some baggy ass clothes and it's not form fitting. Fellas, what you have between your legs is powerful. It is a magnet. A woman wants to know that you are a man, a male, that is possible of impregnating her. So she is going to look at the tool on your body that would do that. She's going to see what you're working with. It's that simple. We look at women to see what they're working with. You think they ain't doing the same thing? Yes, women and men may be motivated by different things. Men may or may not be more physically aroused. Women may or may not be more emotionally or intellectually aroused. But that's all for the birds. When it comes down to our instincts, we are just like any and every single other animal on the planet. We got a higher brain, so we like to try to deceive and hide our true instinctual urges and our natures, but it takes a trained eye to catch all of these micro expressions, these micro aggressions, all this hidden body language, because communication, only a small part of spoken word is our full communication. You got to pay attention to all this right here, all this. I know the masks make it a lot harder to see. There's so much information that's given within this area right here. And by covering it up with a mask, we lose a lot of communication. So we're having to make up for, gaining information from what somebody is communicating to us. And so I've personally gotten much better at paying attention to people's eyes. That's all you can look at in their fucking face anymore. You need to be paying close attention to what somebody's eyes are saying and what their rest of their body language and their tone, their inflection. You need to be paying attention because we lost so much with the mask. So, fellas, don't be afraid of the bulge. Women like to see a bulge the same way you like to see some cleavage, the same way you like to see a badunkachonk, the same way you like to see some thighs and the butts and the breasts. The women like to see the bulge. They like to see the guns. They like to see the chest. Do not hide your body. Go commando sometimes. Wear some clothes that actually fit fucking correctly. Walk out there proud. When you see a male bulldog walking down the street, is it tucking its balls and penis up under itself? Is it have its tail down under it so you can't see? Or as soon as you get behind it, do you see just balls and penis? It's a male dog. It's supposed to be there. There's nothing. What's the problem? This is the body part that animal has, and that's where it is. That's what it looks like. Women have breasts that are here. Easy to see. That's why men get caught looking at breasts so easily. Because they're so close to our eyes. It's like very obvious. But women can get away with looking at a man's bulge much easier because of how good they are at looking and because of the distance between the eyes and the body part. You got a huge gap versus a small gap. Easier to see where somebody's really looking, right? And women are just so much better at catching us. Like I said, men are slow. So, don't hide your bulge, fellas. That's your superpower.